The secondary led by Norman, who is tied for the second most defensive touchdowns in the league and leads the team with 4 interceptions. Linebackers Thomas Davis and Luke Kuechly patrol the middle of the field, and Davis is the only player in the NFL with 50 tackles, 2 sacks, and 2 interceptions this season. And K'Wan Short has been one of the standouts up front. His 5 sacks are already a career high and tied for the most among all defensive tackles this season, drawing comparisons to another 99 who's in the Hall of Fame. So, Ray, show us how this is working on all 3 levels.
Yeah, anytime you think about great defense, starting to become good, to become great, K'Wan Short on the front end of this. Watch his activity, never stops moving. Then you go from the D-line position to the linebacker position. One of my favorites right now in the game, Thomas Davis. Physical downhill, but I love what he does when he gets to the ball carriers. He finishes. Now you're talking about Josh Norman, someone who says he likes to read the quarterback more than the player. Watch him read this quarterback, 2-to-1 read, out route, and says, guess what? Let me do this stuff and take this to the house going the other way. All 3 levels is amazing.
You know, Ray, the other thing I saw studying their defense that I really appreciate at all 3 levels is they communicate well with one another, and I know you're big on that. And they play really solid help defense. They know where their help is. They funnel offensive players to their help. Really classy defense as well as physical.
They want to be the Seahawks as far as their success, that kind of a defense. They're selfless. So even with all the stars the Seahawks have, they maintain that selflessness, and that selflessness really shows up on this team. They have stars and budding stars, but they really do work for each other.
Great tackle.
Norman's now one of my new favorite players after that time with Gruden.
And starts with those linebackers in the middle, the chemistry and the competition. They're always competing against each other, which makes it fun.
Who cuts Luke Kuechly's hair, by the way? Have you seen it?
Oh, maybe you should.
Man, no, seriously, it looks like he needs a mirror or something, bro. I know.